Sadly, in these games that are in the relationship, not only in friendship, love relationship, even in family members, you can see that there are people who it's really good in getting something from others, and there are others who are only being used. And the people who is being used generally is the kindest people you can even ever meet. But these people just have not the knowledge to see the bad in others, which is something that is a mistake. You should see people as they are and believe their actions, believe their patterns. And that's something that I have already talked in other videos. However, this is really good to repeat it. And generally these people that it's mainly used, they have no boundaries either. So that's why it's so good, and I recommend you to invest in anything that will help you build your self-esteem. So number one, for me, when somebody is using you, it's just that they are present in your life and they are more committed when they need something from you. And you realize that they show this sudden, interest in you. And then all of a sudden you realize, and when you're being self-aware of this dynamic at that moment, don't get caught by your feelings and the emotion of this person is finally paying attention to me. But more with just, the self-awareness, what do they want? And you realize that at some point they're going to be asking for this thing that they need. That can be, small things or even big things. Money is one of the things that it's really common. And after they get what they want, they disappear. Sometimes they don't do it really blatantly because they will keep getting from you, but you see that their interest towards you start fading away. So they become kind of inconsistent in the way they reach out. Number two, they never care about what is it that it's going on in your life, like I said, unless they are needing something. But generally, they never care about, what are you doing, what are you up to, how are you feeling. You're not able to feel that you are going to be heard or you're even going to be understood. You cannot count on them unless they make you promise that they're gonna get something in return. They're not like you, that you offer unconditional favors, unconditional love. They always gonna get something from you. And whenever you feel, maybe you feel bad or you feel like you need to call somebody to talk to, or you need a favor for this person, even though you have made a lot from them, they are never going to be there for you because they may be too busy or they're doing something else, and maybe they just apologize, but it's just for you to keep investing in this cycle. So what I recommend, and I think these are the three things that you need to always watch out when you're having a relationship with somebody. And I'm not talking only about love relationship, but friendship, family members. When you see that this person is just caring about you whenever they need something, please do not give them the chance of keep using you. I repeat, try to invest. If you know who you are and how you are with others, that you're very unconditional, this is something really bad, because you always need to see people as they are, accept them, and take action towards that. That doesn't mean that you need to become a really bad person, but you need to become fair. And you need to understand that it's really important to give what you also receive in, and be very balanced about that. So always invest on something that makes you feel better about yourself, that makes you improve your self-esteem, and avoid this type of relationship and avoid keeping these people in your life, because all they do is to drain you and take and take and take away from you. People that are a receiver have no limit.